Hey everyone, so we do have more updates today. You might not like some of them, but these are the updates we are receiving. What's going on, everyone? Be sure to drop a like. I'll keep you updated with the Shiba Inu news. All you have to do is click that subscribe button. I thank you so much because we're in some rough times right now. Cold storage now available in Exodus wallet, and you can see SHIB over here basically being, can be used as a cold storage. So definitely starting off with some good news as we go to more good news. But someone is saying on Reddit, if you aren't prepared for a massive dump in the crypto market, you better prepare now. Just for your information, this is not me telling you to sell at all. And at this point, I would not sell the SHIB. Not financial advice, but I would seriously not sell the SHIB for a simple, very simple reason. If you sell it now, you get about 15% off at its highest. The most important factor here is that you could sell in the future potentially. I'm not saying that the price will increase or go down or go up. While there are indicators that the price will go up, it could be that the Shiba Inu will be worth a lot more. And this is what happens in the previous bull run. A lot of people were selling at a very, very low price. So, for example, they sold Ethereum at maybe, for example, $100. Maybe they sold it at $50. Maybe some sold it at $2. And those who sold Ethereum for $2 or even Dogecoin missed out on extensive gains. Same happened with Bitcoin in 2011. And we haven't had a year where basically Bitcoin is always going up in the 4 years. So the most important factor here is Shiba Inu could be following that trend. But just for your information, if any of you are following GME right now, you're more likely to understand what is going on. However, if you aren't, then you better buckle yourselves up and prepare to be down most of all your money. Not trying to scare anyone, just being realistic with you. The crypto market will rebound eventually. However, with the hedge funds, banks, and institutions who are shorting the out of GME and AMC are currently exiting their positions in crypto to help make the stock market look healthy. Clearly, it hasn't been for a while and will continue to free fall until an economic collapse. So the big institutions have been selling into crypto to basically improve the stock market. If you haven't already, you might reach some DD and start hedging yourselves against a market collapse. And instead of continuing to throw everything, you got a crypto wallet to continue to fall out of control. So it will have a huge fall, people are saying. But going up to more positive news, seems like we have a Rocket League trailer. So SHIB Stadium made their own little teaser. Look at this. That's a Shiba Inu logo, basically on an event, the $6,000 event, which is just super exciting. $10,000 in prizes is not something you can forget. But just making these events is something big. Like that's really huge. So it's live on Twitch. It's gonna be live for about 2 days or so, as I see over here. So that is awesome. That is really, really awesome from what I'm seeing so far. Shiba Inu first anniversary, and there's going to be a lot more anniversaries to come as we are becoming a community. Now, going on to more important news, Shiba Bonus stupid site got taken down. I can post this now. And Shiba Bonus was basically a very wide-known scammer. People were calling him a scammer, and it seems like they took his site down. They appealed and they're back. We will appeal that appeal. So the team is constantly shutting down sites. The site is down by apparently Twitter, and Twitter support is okay with Shiba Bonus continuing to scam on their platform. So don't click on any suspicious links. Don't give the fast phrases. These are your coins, not from the scammers. And FTX smashes crypto funding record with 900 million raised to become an exchange decocorn. So what this means is FTX has already been making huge sponsorships. The crypto derivatives exchange has seen its valuation soar over the past year, reflecting the rapid growth of digital asset over the same period. And FTX, the cryptocurrency derivatives exchange founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, has closed a 900 million funding round, highlighting once again that venture capitalists are shrugging off market turmoil in the quest to uncover quality blockchain plays. The Series B investment round had over 60 participants, including SoftBank, Sequoia Capital, Coinbase Ventures. And with the raise, FTX valuation has grown to 18 billion. So the companies behind crypto are still very big. Even if the market is falling to oblivion, the market is still going strong. On the long term, we gotta wait We got to collect those rewards. Now is a perfect time to sit back, relax, and just wait it out, because in September is when we're truly going to be seeing something. This month is just not looking the best. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to spread fun. I just want to be super realistic here. I don't think, Bitcoin could be hitting 100K this year, but I do think it could go back to it as its highest, maybe even a bit more than that. Founded in 2018, FTX operates as one of the largest crypto derivative businesses in the world, with average daily volumes exceeding 10 billion, with a head office in Hong Kong. So these are some big companies still being out there in crypto, watching our back as they're making huge sponsorships, 200 million with a UFC team or a UFC. And a lot more than that. And in March of this year, the exchange secured the naming rights to the Miami Heat Stadium for the next 19 years. For the next 19 years, we're going to be seeing that crypto exchange on there. But despite the recent market turmoil engulfing cryptocurrency, venture firm continue to back crypto-focused startups with great conviction. As Cointelegraph reported, Silicon Valley's launched a 2.2 billion crypto venture last month in the month. So big funds are still being made, and the trading platforms are still operating, which they're worth over 10 billion. It became one of the first, and it became the first exchange decacorn, which means that it's worth over 10 billion. So that's really exciting to see. But I really don't like reading this news, but I have to read it at the end of the video, because 13K Bitcoin price prediction emerged with Bitcoin falling below historic trend line. Oh man. The 50-week simple moving average earlier offered incredible support for Bitcoin's long-term bullish bias, but bears convincingly took it off during the June 19 sell-off. So check over here. We can see a steep drop-off, but we are still much stronger than we were back in 2015. Look at this. Same was happening in July of 2018. And we can see over here, a big drop happened. We're seeing that big drop once again, but markets should recover more than ever. Maybe it will take 6 months. Maybe it will take a year. I think we have time, but the most important factor here is a lot of holders do not receive the rewards, such as Shiba Swap. Now, fractional targets 12,000 to 13. Pseudonym chartist Bitcoin Master shared concerns about Bitcoin's potential undergo an 80% average price decline upon breaking bearish on its 50-day SMA, and Bitcoin just tagged the 50-week simple moving average. Let's see if the coin doesn't break the tradition of bouncing at least 50% from it before making the usual 80% decline from at its highest. So are we going to be seeing 13,000 per Bitcoin? No. I think institutions are going to be buying it at 20,000. At 15,000, I don't think, we can get close to 13,000 per Bitcoin. If it's 30,000, I'm just selling my house and buying all the Bitcoin there is. And I'm buying some SHIB with it. But a Bitcoin dropping after a weekly candle open below the structure I've been watching for a few weeks now. I expect a bounce between 24K to 29K, largely due to CME gap at 24,000. So we're going to be seeing prices from 24,000 to 29,000 in the following weeks. But hey, everyone, remember, you're still getting your Shiba Swap rewards. You're still part of the Shiba Inu army, and the coin isn't going anywhere. I've been seeing comments that Shiba Inu is dead, which is completely false. After that, my guess at the bear market bottom would be 12K, give or take 2K either side. So it could be 14K, it could be 10K. That would be crazy. But Bitcoin market analysts have mixed thoughts. This is the most pessimistic scenario. Do I think we're going to be seeing 14K? No. I definitely do think we're going to be seeing 24,000 or even lower than that. Probably it's going to be changing so far. But VLIR, head of business development at cryptocurrency exchange Luno, noted that Bitcoin could drop further. In comments to Bloomberg, the former Google executive said the Bitcoin USD exchange rate could fall as low as 20,000. I do agree with that. I do think at 20,000, institutions are going to be coming back in and buying, big amounts, like I'm talking in billions. Nonetheless, he anticipated to the pair to retest the 40,000 on the next bounce. We're going to need to form another base before resuming another bull trend. We're going to be ranging between 20,000 and 40,000 for the rest of the year. Quarter one's crypto market momentum has stalled. It's trending for reversal potentially below the 25K levels, and strong fundamentals and bullish signal remain. So we can see, however, another analyst offered a different, more optimistic perspective. So there's, a lot of analysts, and only two, maybe half of the analysts are right in the end. They all think, Bitcoin will either go up or either go down. And it highlighted on-chain indicators, including an ongoing decline in exchange inflows and active wallet addresses as a reason to stay bullish in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is still having a lot of transactions, but we can see here a lot of things are happening. Buying Bitcoin at this same level in the past cycle was seen between January to March 2017. So 4 years ago. That's obviously good for those who missed the 2017 market, like bull market, if we check over here. So we can see that it obviously grew at that time. But if we check once again, I do think, it does not sell at the bottom, but prepares ammunition for the bottom. Short-term data offer the probability of a test at its support, good exposure opportunity. So what's happening with Bitcoin's price right now is slowly but surely it's recovering, or it's in the middle of a recovery. And I said, previous month that we are entering a bear market, and it seems like I was correct on here that we're entering a Shiba Inu bear market, which has been very stable. It surprised me. I thought Shiba Inu would drop even more, not because it's a bad coin, but just because the market is falling overall. And the next thing we saw is now we're over the middle of the bear market. And after that, we should be seeing a bull market. So we have already been through the half of the bottom, and we're going to be seeing a lot more in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like and see you next time. Peace, everyone.